Hey everybody, welcome back to Durbin's Bourbon. I'm Joe.
And I'm Josh.
We are doing a recommendation from, shout out coming your way,
Drum roll.
Jonah
Hill.
Fish.
Oh,
no, not Jonah
it.
Hill. Jonah Fish, 75. Responded. You actually have talked back and forth. We've chatted on the comment threads several times, but you, on one of our last reviews, said, I'd love to see a follow-up as to how the howler head and bourbon cream is. So
Together.
Guess what, Jonah?
We gave it a shot.
We did it. We did a comparison mixture. In Josh's glass is a 2-to-1 ratio of 2 ounces of howler head, 1 ounce bourbon cream. In my glass is just the opposite, 2 ounces bourbon cream, 1 ounce of howler head. We did throw a little bit of ice in there. We tried it prior to without adding any ice. It was good, but we thought we'd chill it a little bit.
Because it makes it more like ice cream.
Correct, and it adds that.
And we also did, so we did those two, and then we did a 1-in-1 ratio. So our winners was Joe picked the one with the more bourbon cream. I picked the one with more howler head. I'm not really sure if it tastes like ice cream, but it's definitely, it's like a creamy banana bread.
Yes.
Pretty good. I don't know if it's something I'd be like, man, you gotta try this cocktail. If there's actual mixologist out there, bartender or something, probably figure it out. But
right, and ironically, I have a sweet tooth. So does he, but mine is more sugary than his. So I really liked the 2-to-1 ratio. Josh really liked the 2-to-1 ratio, the opposite direction. So bourbon cream heavy, light on that. For Josh, heavy on the howler, light on the bourbon.
Right.
So
still very, very much banana bread forward, I think.
Absolutely.
And even that one, because we tried them all. And it's that banana just takes over, which for some reason it's really good. They
do a
good job with it.
Yeah. And on the palate, like the nose, you can smell the howler head. Really, the banana is kind of dominant. But
I'm trying to figure out what since I have 2 ounces of the whiskey,
head, right?
I'm trying to figure out what the cream does, but it does. It kind of almost emulsifies it, makes it more creamy, obviously. But it's like it's not such a harsh whiskey, I guess.
Right,
It
softens it maybe.
Yes,
there you go.
But it's not. It doesn't give it a whole lot of much more sweetness. It's already kind of sweet, I think.
Yeah, there was more when I tasted, because we both tried each of them. That's how we know which one we liked. The howler head, the 2-to-1 ratio
there's a little
with
more
howler
heat
head,
to
there's
it.
more heat,
Yeah.
and the banana heat mixture is higher.
Yes.
The cream, soft, sweet, is higher when you do the 2-to-1 ratio.
And I didn't like the aftertaste of yours. I don't know why. It had a funky. Maybe because this one has more of the banana. It's the aftertaste is still just the banana bread.
And see, on my aftertaste, I have just sweet banana, sugar banana.
Maybe it was just a little too sweet for me.
I think it was too sweet.
But even the 1-in-1 was too sweet for me, so that's why the
Right.
2-to-1 worked well. So if you're gonna do it out there, just try it out, see what works best for you. I mean, you could probably even, I don't know. I was thinking of maybe pouring some regular whiskey in there, but
right.
I don't think that would help.
No,
It would
I
just
think
make
it might
funky.
Yeah, I think because the heavy cream, it's a liqueur, and this is also altered from its whiskey state. Yeah. The two together is unique, creamy.
I wonder if you actually did that with ice cream.
This exact combination
with ice
poured.
cream.
Yeah.
No, without the bourbon cream, just
the howler head,
and make almost like a whiskey shake out of it.
Yeah, we have some ice cream. Maybe next.
No, I'll give you. This is already sweet enough.
Jonah Fish 75. Thank you for that recommendation. I like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like the heavy.
No, you did not.
The 2-to-1 this way.
Here, have some.
Didn't like it. No, I'm good. And I wasn't a fan of the 1-to-1 ratio either. But
Yeah, I
I
like that
did
one
prefer the 2-to-1, 2 bourbon cream, 1 howler head, which is what I have in my glass.
And
with some
I
ice.
do believe putting some ice in it, really getting it chilled, made it better too. Mm-hmm. Right? For both.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
So if you're going to do it, I'd stir it up with some ice. And
Yeah. A lot of vanilla. Mm-hmm. It brought out, actually, yeah, that's a huge thing. It brought out a lot of vanilla.
Yeah, it has the banana split flavor.
It does.
In a way. It really does.
I would actually, if I was wanting a sugary dessert and I didn't have any Oreos or sweets that we always have in our house because that's what we do, I wouldn't mind pouring a big old giant glass of that and having it with some ice on it and just sipping on it until I slipped into oblivion.
Yeah. That's the stuff.
So, another shout out to Jonah Fish 75. Thank you for the recommendation. We love those. The rest of y'all out there watching, give us some recommendations. We
literally sit here and can't figure out what else to try because all the bottles we've already shown you guys that we have. So any suggestions? We've been looking around the liquor stores. There's nothing really popping right now because this whole pandemic stuff.
Yeah,
I think, and then also
supply
the bourbon
chains,
and so there's there's. Anyways, if you think of some stuff, even mixing stuff, I mean, we're down.
If we have it in the bar, we'll try it.
Yep.
I mean, if it's bad,
we'll tell you.
We'll tell you. We tried them, and it's good.
Yeah.
The ratio that I like, I tried the other one again, gagged me. It was a little too. It didn't work on my palate.
It's pretty good.
But Josh likes it.
I like it.
We've given y'all
I would
a little bit of variety. You can experiment with your own palate. Y'all are unique just like we are, and you have your own tastes and likes and dislikes. So this is something we tried, and go forth and conquer, y'all. I got nothing else.
No, me either.
Hit that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And we'll wrap this one up. As always, enjoy your whiskeys and bourbons.
Any way you like.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Now we're burping up banana the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.